Welcome back to the colony. My name is Pravculear, and yeah, I guess we're continuing to survive the Grasslands, even with all the murderous rages that have been happening so far. So yeah, that's been a thing. And we might as well try expanding the fleet of robots that we have, because currently 2 is turning out to do enough for us for right now. Yeah, we just have a hauler and a builder bot, so I might as well try and get a kitchen so I can have some help with the farming situation. And oh yeah, Starian patching. That tends to be fun. And that's the hydroponics research completed. Revis's turn for a tantrum. That poor builder bot is gonna be busy. I see Elise wants a Darwin Award, so time to go bonk it over the head with a revolver. Brat. Don't help Bagels. Because I think he's gonna need the help. Alright, so first blood goes to us. Alright. I think we brought this one in the bag. So, at least I think so. And now it's lunch. Well, that was the harp research completed, so onwards to the harpsichord, and then the piano after that. And that's the harpsichord research completed. And yeah, I think it's time we try and protect the farms from any wildfires from breaking out. And there's a mad wild boar, and I think that's Revis's job. We call the bots. Alright, let's just deal with this in a nice and safe and easy manner. And hopefully not have the bots died. Alright. That takes care of that. Finish off that bot. Wild boar. Revis. I think that's gonna be your job. It's lunch now. And don't get fixed up Butterbot Tier 1 too. And it looks like we brought new lovers, bagels and pork. So it's Revis and bread first, and bagels and pork, so we can just condense those bedrooms down into 2 double beds. I think I might be building those out of steel. Oh boy, looks like we're dealing with some manhunting timber wolves, and hopefully nobody gets a Starian patching. None of them. Alright. I think we can handle this one. Recall on the bots. And yeah, this is why I wish I had some Hollow traps going. Oh well. Maybe someday. Alright, let's just get this show on the road. And make sure everybody is using all those extra weapons, because that's why we have them. Alright, just keep moving. And just start filling them full of holes. Right, that takes care of all of them. I think. Finish those off. Revis has gone off on a sad wonder. Unsightly environment was the final straw. Portrait's gone off on a food binge, and there's a party going on. And that's a piano research completed. Well, that's the industrial research completed. And Brett is level 7 in crafting, so that's great. So let's just adjust this so I can exclude any tier 1 crafting bots. Looks like these 2 raiders over here had a sword and a spear. These 3 have a couple of knives and a equab between them. And this lot has a knife, a equab, and a spear between them. Alright, let's go after that group first. Because why not? We call the bots. And this should be a case of an easy win. Because we got more weapons than they do. Alright, so that one batch of raiders is fleeing. Let's go take out this batch of raiders if we can. Great, now this side of the raiders is fleeing. Let's go take out the other side. I guess it's a case of easy game, easy life. And yeah, that is loot for later. Because I believe the trader ran into a dragon issue. Oh hey, they're coming after us on their own. And then there were two. Alrighty then, now there's one. How tragic. And Remus decided to be a bit of a goober. Nice job, you doofus. Alright. That takes care of that issue. And that's the Draconic clothing and weapons research completed. Oh boy, double whammy of sword flare and method structure. This one should be an easy peasy lemon squeezy case. So let's just do it before anything spawns. Just like that. Looks like some plastic mammoths are paying us a visit, and yeah. Well, we can now make our own chocolate, so that's nice. Onwards to carpet. Again, it's one of those things that I had to press twice, just like the microelectronics research. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is. Well, that's the carpet research completed. And yeah, we've hit the point where we can just start making our own heal route, so that's nice. And yeah, I think Brett's the only one that can make the tier 2 robot, so that requires a crafting skill of 8, which we have. Alright, time to make a couple of upgrades first. So, robotic, matrix, basic, and then a couple of builderbot tier, crafterbot tier 2s. Ooh, hey, sheep. Too bad we don't have anywhere to keep them, so... their lunch. I guess I'll make some for some nice heroes. I guess. And that's terrain rehabilitation research completed. Oh boy, fireworks mechanized. What fun! Looks like, merchants have angered the local dragon. Okay. I thought I said to recall the bots, so why is the cleaner bot still fighting? The world may never know. Death in 18 hours for the dragon. I guess we can go help out. And go put a few holes in the dragon ourselves. And just shoot it down. That brave cleaner bot will never be forgotten. Right, dragon is lunch now. That cleaner bot has to be repaired. I'm surprised the cleaner bot even survived. I thought you were going to be making a meal out of that dragon. Oh well, I guess you can do that after you haul in the loot. And no, I still have no idea why these clothing, these pants are still here, but no well, that's a thing now. And that's Pemicin research completed. All I need is one of these high-tech research branches to be built, but so far I've been spending all my components on robots and not on the things that I should be spending it on. And Remus has a corpse accession. Alright. One of the hollerbots can take care of that. And the local squirrel has gone mad and decided to pick a fight with Brett. It's probably one of the worst options to pick a fight with for a squirrel. And Porter's gonna be coming in from behind to assist. And first blood to the squirrel, funnily enough, and now it's lunch. And oh yeah, I guess Biddles and Porter are now married. And somebody go finish up that research bench. Remus! I guess that's on you. And run a power line out to it. And I think the first harvest of Healroot is coming in, and it's coming in rather thin. Well, it looks like we have some mastodons to deal with. Manhunting for them. I hope my colonists are up to the task. Mostly because I haven't been recruiting anybody. I think I need to start expanding our food production. Cause oh boy, it's gonna be an issue. It's mostly because I don't have enough people. Or that big old hallway of trash that I've been wanting since the beginning of this playthrough. Hopefully I can deal with them because one's already down. And it's only 4, so it's whatever. Just gotta hope none of the colonists ends up with starry infection. Cause that's happened a couple of times. Right, so that one's downed. Go take care of the other one. I'm surprised I made it this far with just bows and a couple of pistols, basically. Alrighty then, that takes care of that. Alright, so what are we going to be researching? Gunsmithing, because I want some mortars, at the very least. And of course some flat-screen television, multi-barrel weapons, hospital bed. And let's see now. Advanced lights, hardened components, and I think some geothermal power. Might as well get that out of the way before I had to start going down the advanced nuclear power plant path. And oh hey, a couple of troubles turned up. And yeah, I guess the rest of the heal route has finally come in. And that's gunsmithing research completed. And now we've got some cargo pods falling on our heads, and it's milk. 127 to be exact. So yoink. And it looks like Porter is expecting a kid out at some point. So that's pretty fun to deal with. Oh well. I've been building out the bedrooms, so at least we got the space for them. I just don't have the schools. That's the issue. And hey, the first tractor too has come online, so let's just plant you there and replace you. Actually, instead of a tractor bot, make a builder bot. Looks like a Simbot Cub wants to be an issue for Brett. Luckily, Remus is on the way to help. And yes, I'm changing out the door locations. And now it's no longer an issue. Funny how that works out. Looks like a grizzly bear wants to become our lunch. If only I was smart enough to keep Brett Biddles away from the said grizzly bear, but oh well, at least he got the heal route. Alright. Just follow Biddles, and never mind, it was just a Biddles job. Well, looks like we're going to be dealing with some manhunting, grizzly bears, 8 of them. Alright, all colonists report for active combat duty. We got hostiles inbound. And recall the bots. What happened to you, Mastodon? Oh, right, you were one of the manhunting ones. Alright, just keep moving. And hopefully nobody gets hurt. This is why I want to all in traps, as I keep complaining about. And then this would be trivialized. Down into just me burying my head in the sand and just pretending the outside world doesn't exist. Also, why do they always seem to shoot at the one farthest from them instead of the one closest? Because you think it would make more sense to just shoot the grizzly bear that's trying to rip your face off, but nope. Right, that takes care of that. I say as there's one left, and then there was none. Just trying to finish off these grizzly bears so they don't come back to haunt us. And that's motor research completed. Hooray! You know, I think it's high time we get the Hall of Traps set up, or at least the beginning of one. And hey, now we have a pet raccoon for some reason. Oh well. It can be lunch. And that's the 2 television research completed. Oh boy, looks like we're dealing with some mad squirrels. Well, I think the colonists are gonna have to deal with that, at least, before the Hall of Traps is set up properly. And yeah, this is a machining table that is hopefully gonna start making our weapons, because I'm kinda getting real tired of being stuck with bows. And a revolver and a auto pistol. That's all we have. It's just bows, a couple of guns. And I think that's all she wrote for those squirrels. So you two, you lot can come back. And let's get those squirrels turned into lunch. I say let's get those squirrels turned into lunch. Ooh, hey, cargo pods. Let's just see what's inside. And it's Wolverine meat, 140. Let's yoink it before the wild animals get to it. Well, there's a wonder who wants to join. Hey you, best at medical, still level 10. Yoink. Age 56, and can't fight. Go figure. And at least, hey you here is a pretty good builder and still level 9. And of course another person for the quarry. So let's get you properly set up and get you kitted out. I think you may have this bedroom, hey you? Alright, let's get you some actual weapons for self-defense, and by that I mean some bolt actions. Do until you have 5. And hey, we've hit the bed, day 200, so... yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna leave out the colony for right now. So, like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video and its playlists all over social media if you want to help out the channel and you under them for free. And if you want to support your channel financially, there's a link to my Ko-Fi in the description below where you can do exactly that. And get your name on the credit screen for as low as $1 a month. So, yeah, that's how you can help out the channel. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. So, stay tuned for that one. Bye.